All right, everyone, welcome to this is the end of 2023. We're starting from December 28th. We're going all the way to January 3rd. So I've decided to use a different deck of cards, and Bird decided to be with us. He just loves his earphone, so you might enjoy watching him play with that. There he tries to lift it up. And we're going to look at what's going on for the end of the year and the start of the new year. So, our first card is going to be persistence. So, two things that will occur. As we come to the end of the year, old habits will persist, old difficulties will persist, but your next point would be to say, all right, let me use my will, my volitional will, my willfulness, my stubbornness to persist in breaking down these old patterns, much like Bird is persisting in whatever he's trying to do with this earphone. All right. So the next thing we're going to look at is protecting love. So I think first, when I do this kind of work, a lot of my intuition comes in, obviously, as you've noticed, and protecting love, I think of Jordan Peterson when he says, love yourself or like yourself as you would like someone you really like. So the same with love. Do you love or love yourself as much as someone that you love? Okay, so we're going to look at loving protection here too. So this beautiful message for the new year, this persistence in loving yourself, loving others. I know that's really hard to do. When we love others, sometimes what can happen is if I send love out to the world, I can see aggression come back because as love goes into someone who doesn't love themselves, they can come back aggressively. So we need to. Sorry, he bit me, trying to bite the earphone. As we try to love the very thing that needs love, that requires love, but comes back aggressively against that love, it's okay. Love will protect you as it will continue to help that individual. Yeah, as much as Bird, I don't know whether he loves that earphone or not. And reflection. So obviously, there's a lot of reflection going on here, where we have to self-reflect at the end of the year on what is it exactly that I need to love and deal with. Sometimes we become, when it comes to love, well, I love myself and I don't know about other people, and we become very, very defensive. Instead of doing that, we need to reflect on those parts of us that don't feel loved and that we, take personally from other people when it has nothing to do with us. Much like the viewpoint that your opinion of me is none of my business. But then, as if you're a sensitive, if you're trying to shift and change, that energy can come in and also disturb you. So there are two ways to look at love. The love that comes into you can also be disruptive to yourself. If you're loving yourself, you could see your own defenses and so forth. So I leave you with this coming to the end of the year. We've gone through solstice. The new year is coming in. There are several planets like Uranus, Jupiter, Mars. Mars, I think, ended on the 30th. It's retrograde. We're still in Mercury in retrograde, so there's a lot of things that we can release. So the cards show persistence and love that will protect you, even if it exacerbates someone's difficulties. Even if I keep loving myself and I start crying or I feel all the insecurities in myself, we can sit back and allow that to release from us while these planets are shifting and changing, the new year coming in. So I do hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful new year. That, the work that I hope that I can continue and help, maybe in some way could help people. Yeah. So bless you all. Have a wonderful year. Bye. party. It didn't stop. We have to stop it. Bye, guys.